Spectre Theater. Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you. Thank you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. I never get tired of that joke, okay? But this door, okay, is one, it's not insulated. And two, it does not have a self-closer. Oh, they didn't require them. They don't require them over here. Yeah, no, they require them. They weren't required when the house was built. No, they were required when the house was built because most of the things we care about is on this side of the door. Excuse me, on that side of the door. All right, we want a self-closing door. I get it. It's a nuisance. It gets in the way. But again, it's a safety issue, so I'm going to report it. Did I take mine off? Yeah, I took mine off. I got tired of it. I'm carrying the groceries in. I don't want that thing. No, you're not supposed to do like me. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the garage overhead door, metal panel door. First panel, second panel, third panel. Same thing with bricks. Same thing with shingles. First row, first step. It's always number one is the bottom one. We've got a handle here. This is a good thing. All right? We've got spring tension notices on both sides of the door. That's a good thing. We've got a warning notice on this door. That is a good thing. Our manual door lock has been decommissioned. All right, so that way you can't lock the door and then forget about it and use the door opener and screw your door all up. But you still have a handle, you still have the lock. If you lose your power, well then you can work it manually until you get the power, you get the motor fixed or whatever the problem is. So, but what we got over here is that's the safety release, and the safety release works. And we close the door so we know the spring is working. All right, well, what else we got here? Well, like I said, the optic sensor is not supposed to be higher from the driveway than 6 inches, so that's a little high. A cat can get in there, a little gato, okay? So, and that's all the Spanish I know, dude. All right, our staples are supposed to be insulated, and they are not. They're coming over here, we got the control coming over here. This light is supposed to have a protective cover on it, and then this switch. Okay, this switch is awesome because it's higher than 5 feet from, because I'm vertically challenged, but it's higher than 5 feet from the ground, so little hands can't get to it. But we do not have a notice posted here. So far, we do not have a safety notice posted here, and we do not have insulated staples on these wires. And those are the only things I can find about it. But we're not through. We just started. We want to see how it works. Let's see if it engages. There we go. Check that out. Now how's it looking? It's looking pretty good. Not a lot of light getting through. It's all right. Well, let's go into here. Open sesame. Check that out. Now, I do not do block tests for the safety reverse. For one thing, they're not required. Okay? But I am going to check the safety reverse. I'm going to use the optic sensors. Okay, so I'm going to take my big old flat zombie hoof. I'm going to trudge across here, and then I'm going to just trip that, and it's going to go up, and we're going to know the safety reverse works. Then, if you want to do a block test, then have your agent come over, have the listing agent come over here and demonstrate that. Close sesame. Trudging across here. It's kind of loud. They're not supposed to be that loud. Open sesame. So the safety reverse works. The safety reverse works. That's a good thing. But they're not supposed to be that loud, so it's too loud. We do not have insulated staples, and the optic sensors are too high.